Hey everybody, what's up y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Tammy Talks here. Let's talk Married at First Sight San Diego, season 15, episode 2, Whole Wife for a Whole Life. If you're brand new to my channel, I do breakdowns on various TV shows, both scripted and reality, interjecting my own thoughts, opinions, and theories into each and every recap. So, if you enjoy the type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel, thumbsing up the video. Hop in the comment section so we can discuss everything that happened. So let's talk Krysten and Mitch. We didn't get a lot of them. Oh, I'm ashy. We didn't get a whole lot about them, but what we did get about them wasn't the greatest. All right, so let's go ahead. It's a little better. Let's go ahead and talk about them. So, Mitch said that he wants to have a very classic tux for the wedding. He doesn't want to come across as a weirdo right away. As he arrives with his tote bag, his backpack, and his motorized bike. Okay? So, meanwhile, Krysten still hasn't told her dad. She said that her dad thinks that he's just coming to hang out with her, and she doesn't want to upset him or do anything like that because he's traveling cross country. So the reasoning that she gave as to why she's waiting to tell her dad is because she was kind of embarrassed after the first wedding where she got the whole family excited and ready to get married, and her dad and them traveled all that way for it not to have happened. But I also kind of feel like, had you just told them, this man cheated on me, but we're still going to go for the same great vacation since everybody paid, it wouldn't have been as big of a deal. Everyone's going to, of course, feel sorry for you and, be mad for you, but it shouldn't be that you're scared to tell your dad now. It's not that you're scared to tell your dad because you don't want him to get his hopes up. You on a bullshit show. You know that your dad is probably going to tell you this is crazy. And some people don't like to hear the truth. So when you have someone that does not want to hear the truth and wants to just keep going on and on about whatever ridiculous thing they're getting ready to go through, this is the outcome of that. So Mitch shows up to some little house that they were getting dressed in, so that he can get his hair cut and get dressed. And he got Band-Aids all up and through here. And I said, Lord, you're going to have that on at the wedding, aren't you? Okay. So his barber shows up, and he said, oh, he was out surfing, the waves got gnarly, and his longboard hit him upside the head. Now, my thing is, did you go surfing the day before? Were you surfing this morning? We couldn't not do activities like that before a wedding? Sure. So Krysten is still very hurt by this ex-fiance. And I feel like this is going to become a running theme with her, where we are going to have to hear about the ex-fiance every single chance that she gets. So she likes to remind us that she spent her life savings. If I were you, Krysten, I wouldn't tell too many people that, because it's definitely not a badge of honor, sweetheart. It's not a badge of honor. If you chose to spend your life savings, I'm sorry that you made that decision. Don't tell us no more. You need to move past that pain, move past that hurt. You clearly have not been to therapy. You have not done the necessary work for you to move past this, because you continually bring it up. But she likes to remind us of how hurt she was and how embarrassed she was and all that other stuff. And yeah, it's fucked up because it happened 2 weeks before your wedding. But you also said that was 4 years ago. We need to let the healing begin, okay? So Mitch is getting a haircut. He's getting his beard lined up. And the lady will say, go let me know how it looks. And he goes and looks in the mirror. I don't like it. This is how I wear my beard. It's too short. And I was like, what happened? I couldn't tell if he was joking or not. But then it became very clear that he was not. And I said, oh, Mitch turned into a bitch very quick, honey. Because, one, your beard looks fine. If it is not the way that you typically wear it, that is too damn bad because it's cutting out. But you throwing this bitch fit about it as if she like gashed you or something. You got a fucking band-aid on your head. It doesn't matter how you look at this point. It doesn't. So she starts to cut his hair, and now it's awkward in the room. So then Mitch is like, his friends are like, it looks fine, it looks good, it makes your beard look better. I don't want to talk about it, it's over. I said, oh, girl. Oh, Mitch. Oh, Mitch. Whoo, if that's how you acting in the privacy of this little room that y'all are getting dressed in, I know you were. Who was that? Oh, I know you were serious about the fact that you show your ass in restaurants. I know it. I can feel it. You were dead ass serious that you show your ass in restaurants. Because we can see it now. So then we see Mitch getting dressed, and his friends are like, do you feel better about your beard? Like, what's going on? Because now everybody's on pins and needles. And he was like, I don't want to talk about it. It's fine. It's over. And it's like, okay. Okay, Mitch, I'm starting to see why you don't have to. I see why you single. So then Mitch is like, can someone put my bow tie on? I said, not you being a groomzilla. What is going on? So his friends don't know how to tie a bow tie, right? So Mitch is like getting upset. And I'm thinking, can you tie the bow tie? Because if you can't tie the bow tie yourself either, is there a reason you didn't get like the little clip one? Is there a reason that you wanted to wear the bow tie if you don't know how to tie it? But you don't get mad at the other people in the room because they can't tie a bow tie when you clearly can't either. Krysten seems nice, aside from the fact that we're going to hear about this fiance. She seems like a very nice lady. Somebody on Twitter says she gives kindergarten teacher vibes. And I said, yes, I can definitely see that. But Mitch is going to run her ragged because he seems like a whole hell of a lot. If y'all don't get on YouTube or Pinterest and learn how to tie a bow tie real quick, a producer, a EP, a cameraman, nobody around can tie a bow tie, then you need to go find you a black tie and call it a day if you don't know how to tie it. And that's your fault for wanting to wear a bow tie, but you don't know how to tie one yourself. Moving on. So then Krysten is getting her hair and makeup done. She goes and talks to her dad. This is where things get weird for me. So her dad sees the camera crew and just ignores them. Does he think that she's filming for what? But apparently her dad knows that she's doing a matchmaking something. So she asks her dad, or she finally tells her dad about the wedding. And you can tell she catches him off guard because her dad gave her a look that said, I know you fucking lying. So she's saying that, yeah, we're going to get married. And the first time that I'm going to see this person is going to be, the first time you see this person. I mean, if you walk me down the aisle together, we'll see the other side, Krysten. So her dad said, I think you're crazy. And I said, that'll do it. So like now she's starting to get emotional. Don't get emotional, girl, because you had ample time to tell your father about this. Either he supports it or he doesn't. You better pull a Lindy and find you a brother, a cousin, a friend, an uncle, or somebody else to walk you down the aisle. Or if your mom is supportive, have your mom walk you down the aisle. But for you, I just feel like that was a trash thing to do to her father. Then like you're kind of pressuring your father, so are you gonna do it? We get married, time's a ticking, because now you're putting him on the spot. You're not even giving your dad like time to process everything that you told him. You could have told your dad the 2 weeks ago when it happened, and he could have been like, ooh, sheesh, but it gives him time to kind of think about and wrap his mind about wrap his mind around whether or not he's going to do it. It gives him time to think about it and to support you. But you didn't do that. You're putting this man on the spot, and then you want to sit up there and cry, and then like basically rush him to try to do it. That doesn't make sense to me. So I guess, I mean, 9 times out of 10, her father is going to do it. But it's also like this could have been handled a complete better way. I don't think this is the right way, Krysten, because now you're getting yourself all hot and bothered before you go out and marry this maniac who is going to put you through it. The man that has band-aids all over his head, the man that flipped out because his beard was a little too short. He wanted to look he wants it to look long and straggly, I suppose. The man that said he shows his ass in public. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode. I will catch you guys in the next one.